Jacaranda Insights, extended version for Friday the 31st of March 2023. First card is the Queen of Cups. Look how big her urn is. It's the biggest one in the whole suit of cups, and she's Queen and she's looking at her life and the feelings that she's had along the way. And the purity of her dress, the white, is to me the crown chakra, which is your angels, your guides, your connection to the higher intelligence, to source. And she's feeling quite like she's fitting like a hand in a glove with listening to her guidance system, her emotional guidance system, her intuition. Her trust is increased now that she knows what she feels is to be taken more than even what her head is telling her. She puts her hand on her heart and she goes, okay, what should I do about this particular incident, this decision, this person? And instead of grappling with your mind, because quite often it's quite limited in our speech, in our words, in our experiences that we've had in our lifetime, if we can expand ourselves and use our heart and expand our heart with 3 big deep breaths before we make a decision, I guarantee that you'll make the right one more times out of 9 times out of 10. So yeah, the Queen of Cups is all about you taking control and listening and trusting your guidance system today, your emotional guidance system. Because the next card is actually a beautiful card, but it was in reverse. So it's a reversal or a complete postponement or delay, maybe, of you being your own bright shining star, like this big yellow star in the center. All these other little ones around the outside here are your guides and guardians and angels. They're the ones that are sending you those messages and you're feeling them. Okay, so with these urns here, she's to me like scales, like she's like the scales, and she's got one foot in the emotional waters. So she's, if she's tired, if she's a bit upset about something, she'll go and journal, or she'll go to bed early if she's tired, and that allows her then to pour more water onto the earth and do her physical things with more energy and glee and happiness and spring in her step. Nakedness in the tarot means that you're happy in your own skin, and the bird in the tree means personal freedom. That's what today's date adds up to, because we've got 31st, so that's 4. Yeah, and the month is the 3rd, so there's 7, and 2023 is 7. So 7 and 7 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5, and 5 is personal freedom in numerology. Just know, if we can turn that card around from being a little bit out of sorts and a bit unbalanced, like those scales we were talking about there, and you can bring yourself into alignment today, listening to your heart and listening to your feelings, I think we won't have to worry about the 3rd card, which is the poverty card, and the card of lack to do with our life. We're complaining, we're looking at what we haven't got, and the money we haven't got in the bank, and the car that we haven't got, and the happy family that we haven't got. And you know what? If you stop and you look at your life, really, we're pretty lucky. We've got a lot of great things that we can boost ourselves up and say, no, you've done a great job. Like, you've got a lovely family, you've got great friends, you've got a good job. Even if you're about to leave and go to another job, that's exciting. You can find a positive side of everything if you look for it and have your cup half full. And to me, that's the biggest urn in the whole deck of cups. So have your cup really full today. And as soon as you start thinking like that lack card, start turning it around and saying, no, I'm not going to listen to that negativity. I'm going to turn that into a positive vibe today. So have a lovely Friday, everyone. See you next week.